Can you matter of fact, set up this water hose on that. It'd be cool if you could be on your phone and let me know what people are saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not be in the way.
Squad up. What up, my brothers and sisters? You already know. I'm about to clean these tanks, bro. Happy MLK, baby.
You know over there?
Yeah. What's up, my peoples? How's everybody doing, man? Squad up. Love is love always, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's get it popping, man. What's everybody up to today? As you can see, it's time to clean the tanks, baby. I'm about to clean all of my tanks today. Who want to come over and help me? I need some help. I need some labor workers. Who want to come help your boy? I want to ask you guys a question. I try to do hangouts, right? How do I set up my hangout? Do I need a computer? Do I need a computer to do that? Could I have that option through my phone? Squad up, Val's was popping. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. XX King P718. Larry the Lionfish. How you doing, my brother? Squad up. So what is that? I just need Hangouts M8. What's that? Is that a different app? I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm like, damn, I want to set up like a cool hangout where everybody could chill, man. Val's M8 is a mate. What you mean, M8? If you can get in touch with Kevin Pitts, he'll advise you well, M8. I don't know, man. I'm lost. What is the M8? Is that a special app or something like that? Or are you talking to someone? Trying to figure that out. But it'll be cool to have you guys here. M8 equal mate. Okay. So yeah, man, I'm about to get into these tank cleaning right now, man. You already know that's a process. I'm about to turn off the heater. So as you guys just seen, the first step that you do before you do a water change is unplug all your heaters. That's the first step you do before you get into it. Let me see what I missed real quick. It's shorthand mate equal M8 people equal people, etc. Bubba was popping, squad up. Mate is the same as homie. Oh, okay, my fault. I understand now. I thought you was talking about because I asked about how could I work with the Hangout app and all that. So I got confused. I'm sorry. You know, I definitely know what you mean now by mate. That's like Australian, right? Or something like that. From down under. Bubba, how you doing, mate? It's Pabs the Pufferfish. That's what's up, man. What's poppin', Big Easy squad up? Yo, Big Easy. How I do the Hangouts, bro? Do I need like a computer for that? Or a special app, man? I don't know how to set up the Hangouts. Liberty Bell, what's poppin', my brother? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. You can see me up on the big screen right there. I'm trying to take it to the next level. I'm definitely about to get on the grind today, man. I got all these tanks to clean, man. I gotta make sure I keep that water quality right. But I'm not gonna OD today, but I'm definitely gonna hit up the gravel and all the tanks, and I'm going to try to take y'all along with me each tank. So right now we're gonna start on the 72-gallon boat front. That's what we jumping on right now. I already took off most of the stuff that I keep on top as far as my trophies and stuff off of the tank. And I'm about to get busy right now with the tank, the gravel and stuff. And I just hope you guys could enjoy the stream. I'm not here to teach you guys nothing you guys already know. It's just to kill time and enjoy each other's company. And definitely interact with each other, talk with each other, show love, light up that comments and light up that chat. Make sure y'all keep rocking for your boy, man. But yeah, I'm about to get into it right now. So here goes the first tank. Not everybody, uses gloves and all that. I don't use gloves all the time too, but lately I have a 2 box of gloves. So I'm like, lately I've been just strapping up. You know what I'm trying to say? Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope the family and the friends. Hope the tanks and the fish are doing great. Who else have trouble putting these things on? It's like they never fit me. It's crazy, man. Look at this. This is ridiculous, man. And they're extra large. It's crazy. Fighting these joints. Squad up. What's popping, my brother? Big Easy. What's good, bro? Bob JM, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Hangout is an app, bro. What's up? Now I have the Hangout app. What I mean is, how do you set it up as far as like with YouTube for people could be able to sign in and all of that? I don't know how to mess with that. Do you need a computer for that? That's what's up. We got Wales UK in the building. That's what I'm talking about. My peoples are interacting, chopping it up. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bubba says no gloves, no love. I use them. That's this pop. Everybody uses gloves also. Okay. Yeah, you see them over there, man. They stay busy, those fish back there. Bubba says, I just raw dog it. But how you, I don't understand, man. I'm trying to do it. This shit don't work for me. Yeah, I remember you talking about the fire mouth. What happened with it? That's Val's right there. Well, it's having what I can only call seizures. Wow, that's crazy, brother. I never experienced that with a fish, man. Wow. Just checking out the comments. Big Easy says, can't do YouTube phone. I don't know. That's the only way I'm able to rock right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a computer to do it. You know what I'm saying? Rod Sicklet was popping, my brother. Squad up. Vows. Yeah, I'm not happy. I feel bad, but I don't know what to do. I don't know, man. You try separating him, putting him in a quarantine tank, changing the parameters on him or something, you know what I'm saying? Switching things up a little bit. Time to dive in, fellas. That's how you know if it's working. Yeah, we already know. You see this quick comment before I get busy. It says, sorry guys, it says Hangouts via YouTube is easier, bro. Go to Creator Studio, then live stream. Click on schedule event via Hangout, start event. But yeah, it's on laptops, not phone. Yeah, man, I figured because I don't get the option on my phone, man. I definitely got to give me a little laptop, man, to take it to the next level, man. Larry the Fish, y'all more than welcome, and thank you back. Chris 1BX, holla. What's poppin', brother? Squad up. DPK Fish Aquarium, squad up, brother. Thank you for coming through, my peoples. Vows, I don't think anything like that will help. I think it got brain damage or something. Yeah, it probably hit itself hard on the head, man. It's unfortunate, man. I hope he snaps out of it for you. Why those glots are you water allergic? Oh, the gloves? No, I'm not water allergic. It's just I'm about to start wiping the glass. I'm about to start grabbing different things, and I'm just trying to avoid anything, brother. That's it. I'd rather be safe than sorry when you're dealing with a lot of, stuff that you don't even know. Those are all type of mixes and chemicals in there, bacterias and all type of stuff. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming through. Love is love always. I appreciate you coming through, man. Right now, I'm about to jump in right now. Let me see if I can set up the camera a little more lower so you guys can see me get in the gravel there. Make sure. There you go. I like to start around the corners and the edges of the tank, around where all the ornaments and the rocks and stuff are at. Make sure I grab everything that's hidden. Pretty surprised. Not that much waste on the gravel, which is always a good thing when you got to do less work. But that's why I try to stay on top of this tank every 2 weeks, so I don't have to have so much issues when it comes to cleaning it. So I'm gonna definitely move the ornaments around. I'm also thinking about redecorating the tank. I might be adding my green plants back into the setup. Any questions you want to ask me, ask me. I have my wifey also on the stream. Everyone say hello to the wife. She's with Seth Ramos. She's holding down the chat for me in case you guys want to ask me any questions or anything.
Yeah, that's a lot of, Larry said, I'll sub, y'all wealthy. If y'all going live, I'll tune in. I got a baby in the way. In 2 weeks, I'll jump on.
Congratulations, brother. I hope everything goes good with the birth. Congratulations. Be safe. Love is love always.
Dior Air Force Magic. I did not start watching for a bit after nearly killing all my fish because I listened to his polylab skills ish video. Not his fault, but I just stripped with him and I didn't watch for a bit. Laughing my ass off.
Yeah, they talking about they was probably on someone else's chat.
Rock Sickler says, Miss E Money, hello. Fish Star say hello everyone. Butter, hi wifey here. Rama, hello everybody. Jimmy, Ash Fishing, hello East wifey. Squadup.
Squad up, Jimmy. Love is love, my brother. Thank you for coming through, man. You already know, trying to maintain the tank.
Rock Sickler says squad up.
My boy Rod, what's poppin', Rod? Squad up.
Up my strip. Ruben says what up? How you doing?
Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, no, Ruben Rivera.
Ruben, what's poppin', Ruben? Squad up, my brother. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you guys.
Jimmy says, Jimmy H. Fisher said, hey, E, after you're done with your tank, you could clean mine. Laughing out loud.
Jimmy, man, I got 6 tanks I gotta do, man.
Ross said, E, I know your arowana is 90. What size is the tank you're vacuuming now?
This is the 72-gallon boat front.
Hi, Ruben. Hell yeah. Rum Mug said, hi, Bob. Then, until my do a video about it.
Rum Mug, what, the Oracle?
Rum Mug, the Orc.
What's up? The Orc is in the building.
Bob JM Gar said, hi.
Squad up, my peoples. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate the love always, man.
Ruben Rivera said, A-Money, will you consider getting a bigger tank in the future, in the near future?
Yes, I do want to get a bigger tank. I want to get a few bigger tanks, but I'm trying to move out of here because I live in a second floor family house, and I'm just not trying to put all that weight up here. I'm already pushing it with about 6 tanks right now. So the only other option I have is to get rid of these tanks and just get one big tank. But you already know I have so many different species that that's not easy for me to do. Let me get this chair out y'all way real quick.
Bob J saying so many sicklers in there.
Yeah, man. I don't know about James Largo, but this is the sickler shack. All jokes, no shots fired.
Rob Sigler said, well, if you need to downgrade, I'll take some of those fish, bro. I'm here to help, laughing out loud.
How your fish doing, man? How's everything doing?
Bubba Shinobi, sorry to hear that, Paps. Oh, he's talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Bobby Jerry, how many tanks do you have? That's what he's asking. How many tanks do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 6 tanks and about like 5, 6 little better setups.
Eric B said, "What up, Bubba?" Bubba, I don't know if it's somebody else.
Yeah, they're interacting with each other. That's cool. Yeah, my peoples, do y'all thing, man. Show love, interact with each other. Y'all know I'm here cleaning this mess over here.
Rugma says 6 tank. Wow, I just got 3, but it's hard to handle the upstairs apartment.
Yeah, it is, man. You already know. Once you got all that weight up here, God forbid something happens, it's all on you, man.
Don't swirl. Ruben Rivera said, "Do you know the Lugo family in the Bronx?"
Lugo family from where?
From where? What part of the Bronx? And
are they Dominican?
First one said, "Do you want a trophy for best cichlid?" And then Ruben coming back, "No, they're Boricuas around 3rd Avenue." We did live in 3rd Avenue, but no, not really. It was in Brook Avenue where we used to live at, which is a couple of blocks away from 3rd Avenue.
Nah, it doesn't sound familiar. I do know Lugos, they're Dominicans, but they from my old stomping ground, 176 in Townsend. My day ones. Well, I'm pretty surprised and glad because I don't have as much gravel clutter and dirt as I anticipated. So that means that staying on top of it is working. Usually these holes would be black. You wouldn't even be able to see this, but as you can see, the water's going through straight clear.
Rugma said, "My flower horn has gone completely sweetheart, has lived with 5 little goldfish for about 6 months. He wanted friends, I guess."
Rugma, I'm telling you, some people be surprised what they end up encountering with these flower horns, man.
Bob JM said, "Rugma, goldfish, laughing out loud, Rugma, goldfish are savages." Larry the Lion, "Hey, gotta go jobs to do people to see. Money, you keep a fantastic company. I'll come by again, friend. Keep those sleeves wet."
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Love is love always. Thank you for stopping by, my brother.
Rugma said, "My flower horn is a foot long. He could swallow them whole." Them whole.
Wow. Yo, Rugmug, I need to see a video, bro. I need to see a video of the flower horn. You better put one up. And you better be dressed in character.
Oh, DR Wealth Magic. Can't wait till you get started with the salt tank, brother. Salty tank water. Yeah, I can't wait neither. I've been pushing him to do a salt water in my room and get rid of whatever fish he has there, but you know how your men are.
Yeah, she's trying to make me get rid of to get some. It doesn't work like that. Let her know, fellas. Let her know to please let me get another tank, man. Let her know, guys, this is your chance. Come on, guys, work that for me. Work that. Yeah, I found a nice little clump of dirt over here. Now we working. Now we working, guys. We found some dirt. Yeah, now we working. I found me a gold mine. Ain't it fun when you start seeing all that shit get sucked up and taken away? Start seeing that beautiful, clean surface again. Oh yeah, we working.
Bob, JM, your flower horn is cool. He's green. He never saw any green flower horn before. Oh, he's talking on your Roma. And then DR Well Magic, is that is that a small door? Is E-Money 8 feet tall, or is the angle of the camera playing tricks? Removing Rivera said E-Money, I'm out to see on the flip.
Huh? Yeah, Ruben, thank you for coming through, my brother. I'm not gonna be cleaning the filters because I already cleaned up the filters last week. So the filters are still looking good. I just wanted to get into the gravel and I wanted to do about like a 50% water change just to make sure I maintain the quality in the tank. As you guys know, I have an overstocked tank, so there's gonna be a lot of waste and stuff like that. So this is one way of me making sure I don't end up with any problems, any lost fish, any diseases. So if you want to have a lot of fish, overstocked fish, it's going to be a little more work. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I enjoy doing it.
OG Fish Room, what's up, what's up, what's up?
What's poppin', OG?
Oh my god, he's 7 foot or something. Bob J. Yeah. He's actually 6'3". Chris wants to get an oxidator. It will help you maintain in this tank, and you could buy H2O2 also at drugstore. Well, he be 8.5 foot tall. She's found everyone there. They're just talking to him. He's a Cheeto flower horn, less expensive. Rum rope. Chris wants to say hi, OGs, writing to everyone, I guess. All right, now they're talking about themselves. Get out.
My fault, fellas. Let me pump this air out this hose real quick.
OG Christmas just squad up.
OG, squad up, my brother. Appreciate you coming through for this crazy water cleaning edition. You already know.
Bob said, just 6'3". Why? I'm 5'7". Laughing out loud.
So yeah, fellas, as you know, right now I'm focusing on all the detail around the tank, making sure I don't see nothing. I'm satisfied with the gravel. I'm gonna grab me a little sponge right now so I can scrape up the glass. So yeah, this is what I grabbed up right now. About to hit up the glass with this from the inside real good all over. All over. It's popping, my peoples. Big J Aquatics in the building. Chris One is in the building. Bob JM was popping. Bob, I'm glad you made it, my brother. Squad up. This is the fun part right here. That's my power head. My power head, I use it as a warning system also. When I hear the noise from my power head, that means my water level has went under it, and it kind of, it's like my alarm. I use it as an alarm. I make sure I hit the sides of the glass. I make sure I hit the back of the aquarium because I have no background or nothing. I make sure I get the glass from the tops. Make sure I get that nice and clean. Make sure I get the glass.
They said, what's everyone's biggest fish? Big J Aquatic bait. People just commenting back. You know what's the biggest fish in this house is my man.
So yeah, my brothers, let me see what's going on here. I'm done with the glass cleaning. I'm done with the gravel cleaning. I'm done with the top cleaning. Now I just let the water empty out to where I left the level at on the python right there. As soon as it gets to that lowest point right there, that's where I will stop on emptying out the tank and I'll start to refill. Yes, Chris, time to fill back up. So I'm trying to still empty out some water. Trying to take out another 25% of that water right there. What's going on, my peoples? Thank you, man. I hope y'all was telling my wife to let me get a saltwater tank. Trying to get a saltwater tank ASAP without getting rid of anything, you know what I'm saying? Big J, I love my Paku. Y'all seen him, yeah? Laughing out loud. Yes, Jay, we love the Paku. I had a few albino Pakus myself. They just grew too big for me, man. Beautiful albino Pakus I had, man. Those guys were gorgeous. They was growing like crazy, man. I had to get rid of them. Chris 1, are you making DIY food also? Nah, not me. OG, everyone. Let me see what OG said. 1 second. Touchdown here. E-money everywhere, even on the TV behind you. You already know, man. Trying to do it like the pros do it, man. That's why I'm trying to find out how to do the hangouts, because I want to be able to have it set up in a way where everyone can see themselves up there. We can all bug out and we'll have this like real 3D dimensional feel. You know what I'm saying? You see my arowanas all the way over there. That tank is going to get hit up also. The next tank up is this tank right here, which is my flower horn double tank, 30 gallon. Underneath that is my smaller King Kafa flower horn grow out tank. He's in there by himself with a couple of Plecos. I'm also going to clean that tank. And then I'm going to have to shoot all the way to the room and clean up that community tank. I'm going to go through the community planted tank, take all the dead leaves and all the dead plants out of the tank and try to rescape it up a little bit, give it more of a different feel, see how that turns out. But yeah, man, it's going to be a little busy little Monday for me. I'm going to have this stream rocking till YouTube dub me. You already know. I want to see if we can push it to the limit today. But like I was saying, man, I'm excited. Most of you know that I got right now 3 over the top hang-on filters, but I was also given an FX5 filter, and definitely gonna use that filter when the time comes. But I'm just not trying to plug that on right now. You know, I have my biological filter. I got all the biological, all my good bacteria and all this thing already rocking. I don't want to just switch something over and God forbid lose all my fish. I'm not having that. You know how it is, man. I order fish from all different places, and for me to get my fish again, it's gonna be a hassle to be running, ordering fish. I don't forget about the money, just the time, the hassle of trying to find all those fish that you have. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to avoid that drama, man. Chris 1, is that your weekly maintenance? I do a tank twice. I do it twice a week. Let me see what else we got here. They grow out, but I can't give them up. Laughing out loud. They would be a big experience. Amen. Nah, Big J, I love the Pakus. Like I told you, man, I had some beautiful guys grow out for me. And I actually had 2 sets of them. I had 2 first albinos, nice. They grew out crazy. I got rid of them. Got 2 smaller ones, and they grew up. It's just the way I feed my fish, the way I power feed, and all the type of selection that I give my feed. My fish, it just pumps the hell out of them, and they just blow up on me quick. Let me see what else I missed. Chris 1, is that your weekly maintenance? I answered I do it twice a week. Bob JM says true that. Big J, when I move my Paku, oh my God, it's gonna be hard. I could imagine. Big J says, laughing out loud, big, huge net. You ain't lying. Big J says, me too. I slowed down, but when I get the new tank, I'm power feeding. Yeah, I feel you, brother. I'm telling you, because those guys blow up. I'm telling you, you know how Pakus are. Pakus are like Pakus are just like flower horns and arowanas and Oscars. You could throw anything in there. They act like they never ate. So those guys, those are quick fish to blow up. Dave Nano Tank, what's popping? He says, what's up, Freshwater World? That's my boy Dave Nano. He always shows me love in the saltwater world. He always holds me down over there at CJ's and Rico's live streams. Everybody say what's up to Dave, man. He's a cool dude. Sub each other up. Eric B say, what's up, Dave? That's what I'm talking about. Love is love, man. Don't forget to smash that like button, man. So as you can see, the tank's emptying out right now, little by little. And once it's at the level how could I say so where the gravel scooper is at the bottom end right there, where it's at its lowest point, there's where I was stopping, which is probably the halfway point. Everybody's saying what's up to Dave and all that. That's what I'm talking about. Dave's also saying what's up to my peoples. We all showing each other love, and that's what it's about in this community. Fellas, I always go to the saltwater world, and you would expect them to be like, what the hell is this fresh water guy doing over here? But these guys always show me love over there. They're always willing to teach. They're always willing to answer any questions, and they let me feel right a part of their saltwater world, even though you guys know I don't own a tank, but that definitely is coming up soon. Dave says, I had Oscars too. Like dogs. I love them. Definitely. Oscars are fun fish. KP Aquarium says, yo, what up, money? What's poppin', KP Aquariums? Squad up, brother. Thank you for coming through, bro. Love is love always, man. You already know we out here working these tanks today. I decided to just make it happen right now because I'm not trying to contemplate, you know? This is the wifey, y'all. Everyone say,
what's poppin', everyone?
This is the wifey right here. This is my backbone.
Oh, that's crazy, and the thing fades away.
Yeah, so you know.
Oh, so it just pops up when they write to you.
Yeah.
Oh, your phone is different from my phone.
You could probably adjust it different ways too, but this is how basically it does. So. Yeah, so I'm definitely decided just to work on these tanks today because I was supposed to do it by tomorrow or Wednesday. So I was like, you know what? Let me just jump on it earlier while I have the energy and the time. The kids was busy over there playing in the room and all that, and I had the living room to myself. So that's where most of my tanks are. They're in my living room. So I decided, let me start doing this right now, you know. But yeah, as you can see, I also got a tank over there. I got these tanks over here. I got my little Sharknado little tank right there, which is like a little 4-gallon little Sharknado tank. Has a shark fin on the top. It has like 5 different multicolor lights that also keep switching sporadically also, or you can leave them set on each color. But it's a cool little setup there. I have my golden killifish there. KP saying hello. Big J says, I'm going to get my new car and put a band on the back this year of Big J's Aquatic. That's what's up, brother. That'd be cool, man. Definitely. Especially if you're trying to take it to the next level, man. And that's how you do it. I don't know if you ever seen my van, but I have an Odyssey van and I have my Fender wrap with a custom koi fish tank. You know what I'm saying? These are my wife's babies right here.
I'm a grandma.
These are my wife's babies right here. I know I'm going to have my beta haters, but like I said in my videos, I make sure I take these guys out and they stretch out and they enjoy their company. But as you can see, look at my fish. Water quality. Fishes are kicking and doing great. Thank you. Thank you, down the wormhole. Squad up. She's a beta lover also. Honda Odyssey. I love my minivan. Don't get me started. You already know, Big J. Rod says, beat fish are gorgeous. I think he meant better fish are gorgeous. They just some fighting moan efforts. Yup. KP. Nice, Rod. Yeah, definitely, fellas. When you can hook up your van to how can I say, express your personality and all that. I always get looks, man. I'm gonna do a video. My next video, I'm gonna put a picture of my Fender, my van, so you guys can see the artwork that I have. I have an ill custom koi fish looking crazy on it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. He says, Big J says, sorry for the hand. He says, love the fish on the wall. Appreciate it. I got my fish there. I got a few other fish that I have to put up. I have my Lake Malawi. Let me show you guys real quick. I got my Lake Malawi poster now, which is also cool. Check out the Lake Malawi poster, y'all. I'm excited about that poster right there because I've been looking for it for a minute. Let me check out these comments. KP Aquarium says, yo, I want to roll through New York with you with that van, dogs. Whenever you're ready, brother, I'm going to hook it up soon. You know my van's down now. Rod Sickler says, there's that poster. It's the shiz. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Big J says, love the feeling when people see my fish in person. They're just like, wow. They say, oh, they're just babies. Dave Nano Tanks. Gotta eat cat chop. 18 hours, E-Money. You already know, Dave. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. I'll be out here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Bob says he got to come see us. Definitely, Bob. You're welcome anytime. Whenever you in the Bronx, New York City area, holla at me, man. I'm telling you. I'll take you to all the spots.
You think they will be able to see it clear enough?
Yeah, my wife can try to show y'all real quick. But this is my van right here. This is the fender on my van. If you can see real quick, it's a custom koi fish. I don't know if you can see it great, but it's a custom koi fish wrapped all around the fender there. OG says, yo, E, Dave can tell you how to do the hangouts. Yeah, they told me, OG, that I need a laptop. I ain't got a laptop. Ruben says, I'm back, E-Money. Thank you, brother, for coming through again. Squad up. Big J says, sick van. Oh, my God. They see me rolling. Yeah, bro, I turn heads with that van all the time, man. That's where I got my trophies from. People ask me about my trophies that be on top of the fish tanks. Right now, I have them on the phone. Bob JM says, anyway, have a good day, everyone. Okay, Bob, thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it, man. One love. My boy David's in the house. David Bettencourt, what's popping, David? Squad up, my brother. Love is love always. Salute my G. You already know we out here banging out these tanks. Ruben says, would you ever consider doing shell dwellers? Ruben, I will consider doing anything. You know I love the fish gang. I just gotta be selective now because you already know I don't have the space, man. Big J says, David, how are the mountains? I miss Bonnie. There goes the alarm. Remember I told you I have an alarm? There you go. That's that power head. There go that power head. Let me see who's David Bettencourt says, what's cracking, my G? Chilling, David. You already know, man. Maintaining. Trying to keep the tanks lit. OG says DP squad up. David OG squad up. That's what I'm talking about. Love is love, my people. Show that love. Big J says, are you ever getting them back, David? David says, the big ass hell. I seen them yesterday. OG says, yo, E, you told Mrs. Money that we had a ball that other night. Yeah, man, she saw the video, man. She saw me lit. She see me excited. I told her that you held me down, held me that seat. It was official, and that you showed me nothing but love, bro. It was a cool night. David Bettencourt says, I'm chasing the paper. I feel you, David. Get that money, brother. We got fish to feed, tanks to get. He says, David also says, Big J says, David, every time I look at my fish, I'm like, dang, I know David misses his paku. David says, my ciclet just spit fry yesterday. Wow, that's what's up. Which ciclet? Mabuna, David? Doctor of Wolf Magic says, have to go, buddy. Take care. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate the love. Down the wormhole. Okay, got the war paint on. Off to work. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great day also yourself. Love. One love always. David says, miss my Paco a lot. Big J says, king of DIY. Laughing out loud. Vows. Saying later to D. David's telling me that my Kenya Mabuna now. I got my Cobalt Blue Holden. Okay. So I see you. Yo, you busy with them cichlids, man. I know you like, you going to be soon bugging out because you're going to be like, God damn, I need to get another tank for Fry. That's why I had to get rid of those females. But I want to get a couple of female OBs so I can throw in the tank and let's see what happens with my bad boys. Big J says, I call out the king of DIY when I first did YouTube. You got to check out my video I posted up. I posted up a video about 2 days ago of my experience at the Brooklyn Aquarium. I went and met him out there, him and Rachel Leary. We had a blast over there, though. He ain't showing me nothing but love, so you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the guy. He also came and left a comment in my channel, which I appreciate. So you already know, love is love always, man. You know how that goes. David says, yeah, I set up a 20 for Fry. Wow. So I already know you ready. You're about to get busy. Ruben says, was he nice guy? Yeah, he was nice. He was nice. He was good money. He ain't give me no problems, man. He was nice to everybody. He was signing autographs for everybody. He was showing love to everybody out there. Let me check out this comment right here. David Bencourt, I got my 75 waiting to get set up. Wow, that sounds like fun right there, man. It's always fun to set up a tank, man. It's like, it's that rush. It's like, yes, baby, time to get busy. Dylan Rodriguez in the house. Yes, you made it, brother. I appreciate it. Smash that like button, man. You already know I'm over here tank cleaning. This is the first tank that we're doing right now. And as you can see, it took me about 43 minutes from the 53 minutes that's up on the board right now. I'm using it from my sink, so you know the pressure slow and steady. But you know, slow and steady wins the race, man. I ain't in no rush. I'm gonna make sure I take care of this. I already banged out the gravel. I banged out the glass. Banged out the tops. My filters was done next week. Now I'm just waiting for another like 10% of water to empty out so I can start refilling it. David says, I dropped the video on my Fry. When you did that today? I don't know. I've been missing notifications, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's that I'm getting more and more notifications on, but I'm missing a lot of notifications, bro. But I'm also hearing that everybody's kind of having that issue now. YouTube is hating. Love is love, man. Let me make sure the water pressure's good over here in the kitchen. Give me 1 second, fellas.
What? Hurry up. Hurry up. No.
Yeah, brothers. Yeah, thank you for waiting, my people. So yeah, about to start right now, refilling this tank so I can move to the next one. And you already know, there's going to be a few tanks we're going to bang out today, man. Before you go start refilling the tank, you want to start to kind of like get a feel of the water. a little temperament of the temperature so you can see more or less of what kind of water. Get away from the puppy. What kind of water you're gonna start entering into the tank. You want to try to get the temperature just about the same as the temperature you feel. You don't want to get the fish any shock or anything like that. Yeah, puppy. So right now what I'm doing is pumping out all this dirty water. We don't have to leave that in the tank. Just splash myself. Excuse me. Watch it, Pops. Watch it, Pops. Thank you. Right now I'm taking out all the dirty water. This is what I do. I never pump water right back in with the dirty water. Right now I'm ciphering basically everything out like this.
No, don't touch. Hi. You can see you. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hola, fishy people. Hola, fishy. No, leave that alone. Huh? Yeah, I know. Babe, you got this thing on the floor? Huh? Lock it.
But yes, I was over there setting up the temperature. Now I'm waiting for that entry water to come back. And here it goes. The water is about to start entering right back into the tank.
Listen. No. No, I'm not going there.
Kind of let the water hit off my arm. Make sure that the temperature didn't change. I put now I put the heater underneath the water level, and I'm gonna plug it right back on. So
Leave that.
always want to make sure that the temperature don't drastically change on you. So right now I put the heater under the water level, plug the heater back on. Right now I got the water entering back into the tank. I'm about to go ahead and shut off these lights. I'm old school. The reason I shut off the lights is because I'm always, since I was younger, I always hear people say when you fill up the tank with fresh water, you always want to turn off the lights because kind of like the lights stimulate the microorganisms or whatever in the water and it keeps it foggy or whatever. You leave the lights off and it lets the water settle down more. So I just continue to follow what works for me. So definitely right now, keep filling up this tank. And that's one tank right there, almost done. So it's a long, steady process when it comes to cleaning these tanks. We all know this. We all go through this right here. Nothing new to nobody watching. Ruben said, "What up, little E Money?" Yeah, you already know E Money Junior's in the building, baby Eli. He says, where did my shirt come from? This is Reggie's HMP Cichlids. Reggie is one of our fellow YouTubers. Haven't seen Reggie on for a little bit, but Reggie is a cool dude. I ended up winning his 500 contest video. I won this cool shirt, and I also won a fish of my choice from the Cichlid Shack from Mr. James Largo. Also, you see I got the Cichlid Shack sticker right there. Dylan, are you going to do a water change on all your tanks? Yes, Dylan, I am. I'm going to jump onto the flower horn tanks after this one right here. From there, the bottom tank with the flower horn grow out. And then my arowana tank all the way over here to my left. Hey, what happened with the video? Turn off the TV then. Oh yeah, so my wifey dead at me. She's about to play some games. Dylan says nice. Yeah, so that's why I said today is gonna be my my tank cleaning Monday. I'm gonna go ham, knock everything out the box, knock them all out one by one right now. So you already see the tank is filling up over here to my right on the screen. And the fish are starting to move around and interact. You already know how that goes. But I'm also going to throw something in there different. 1 second. I got these babies going back into the cichlid tank right now. I'm doing some rescaping, some switch arounds. You already know. I'm throwing those plants inside the African cichlid tank. I done had them in here before, and I'm gonna start throwing some rocks that I had put away. I'm gonna start escaping this tank over here with some rocks. And then I'm going to throw a holy rock into the bottom flower horn setup, the one where I have the flower horn by itself, just to give it a different feel, you know. Big J says, okay, guys, I'll see you later. Remember to sub up. Definitely, Jay, we are subbed up. I believe most of us are subbed up to you. But if you guys are not subbed up to Big J, hit him up. Show love. You already know. Love is love always, man. So yeah, today I'm gonna also switch the tanks up a little bit, give the tanks a fresh look, you know what I mean? Spruce them up a little bit, give them some character. So we're gonna add some plants over here today. We're gonna add some rocks over there today, add some rocks over there today. So today we're gonna play with some decorations also that I always have stored around. I always try to like give myself a fresh energy, try to give the tank some fresh life. That's how you stay interested in the hobby, I believe. You keep yourself and your mind fed and occupied. I appreciate you guys chilling with me through this process. You already know, man. The love is real. I like to keep my eye on the fish, make sure that the fish are reacting normal as the water's entering the tank. You want to make sure that you don't get no sudden changes, you know. You don't want fish bugging out. So yes, my peoples, what's new for y'all? What's the plans for y'all fish rooms, for y'all tanks? Anybody expecting fish? Anybody expecting items out there? What's good? What's new? Catching up to the comments. Dylan Rodriguez says, hey man, it's hard to get Asian marijuanas over there. Yeah, it is. But I found me a hookup. They go for around $3,000. I found me a hookup. They got the red ones, they got the green ones, and they have the golden ones. So you can find three species out here right now if you got the money. Rod Sickler says, E Money, do you use seed cam period on your tanks? No, I don't. The only thing that I use on my tank is Quick Start. Quick Start, and I use Acreon, the water clearer. That's all I use. And I put some aquarium salt from time to time, but nah, I don't play with too many chemicals. I try to make sure that either my water stays with enough how can I say with enough good bacteria, or my filters where I could just keep siphoning, the water and the tank just keep siphoning itself, you know what I mean? Without me having to keep adding any chemicals to the setup. Eric B, yup, need to strip 3 female zebras. Wow, seems like you're gonna be busy today. Rod Sickler says, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Rod, like, I'm sure everybody add many chemicals. I used to do that a lot, but I used to find out that I used to get more problems every time I used to keep adding and keep playing with the chemicals instead of just doing a basic water change. Just take out water, add water. Clean the stuff, make sure it's clean, just add water. And if you do have some of the quick start, I will add some of that quick start. There's nothing like that quick start, man. I've done like literally started tanks the same day with that stuff and never had problems. That quick stuff, it's a miracle. Oh, that wasn't part of that. Bubbles in there. We got bubbles. Check out the comments. Fish Tropic says, squad up. What's poppin', my brother? Thank you for stopping by, Fish. Eric B laughing out loud. Yeah, you see them bubbles come out of nowhere? Rod Sickler, my issue is my water smells like chlorine, so I gotta use chemicals. I understand, man. But I don't know, man. The only thing I would tell you is that I always kind of set up my setups with the quick start. I don't use none of that stress coal. I don't use none of that stuff. I put some ciclet salt in there, and I put that quick start, and I never have problems, man. Never have problems. Whenever I start like smelling the tank and all that, I either go straight to the filters and clean all the filters out, or definitely give it a thorough water change. And what I mean by thorough is literally like about 80% water change. You know what I mean? Like I go in, I leave those fish in the bottom down there. I leave them down there scraping for water like this. They be on their side. And I make sure that I fill up that water again, and I make sure I add that quick start, and I always have a good success. I don't have any problems, knock on wood. I'm telling you, bro. Eric laughing out loud, Rod Sickler laughing out loud. Word, man. As you can see, I got about like 15% more water to be entered into the tank. Then I'll add my uh, Acreon I'm gonna show y'all real quick the liquid. A Cure Reef right here. This liquid right here is old school right here, man. I've been using this for years. This stuff right here. This is to make your tank crystal clear. It says the original and clearly the best. Treats up to 530 gallons. Safely keeps aquarium water crystal clear. Use daily for a crystal clear aquarium. I don't use it daily though. I only use this for when I do water changes. But if you want, I guess you could put a couple of drops a day and it just maintains your tank crystal clear. And I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is liquid crack. It says to use, add 2 drops to every gallon or 4 liters, 1 teaspoon for every 50 gallons directly to your aquarium water. Store in a safe place out the reach of children. Product is a mildly acidic. Avoid contact with your eyes. Use only in fresh water or cichlid aquariums. So remember, do not use this in a saltwater tank. This is not for the saltwater world. This is just for freshwater fish. So let me be the first to tell you, because I don't want you to say, yo, you said to use this and I killed all my saltwater fish. Crazy Diva says, hello, I'm hitting the like button and going to watch through Val's tablet. Laughing out loud. Thanks, E-Money. Nice to see you. You already know I appreciate you and Val always coming through and showing me love. You already know, power couples, squad up. But yeah, y'all definitely got to get this water, right? I mean, this water clearer right here. This will keep your tank crystal clear. It looks like some freaking, what's that called? I'm looking for that liquid that we used to use when we get cuts and all of that. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a blood colorish thing here. It's official right here. Dylan Rodriguez says, hey man, what's your favorite fish? My favorite fish are the arowanas. Yes, there you go. Looks like iodine. Yes, thank you. That's what I meant. Iodine. Yeah, Rod Sickler. Eric B. Yes, iodine. I was bugging out. I was stuck for a minute. Chris 1. Rod Sickler. You can use coal a bit in your filter. There you go. If you guys want to share any knowledge, yeah, feel free, man. Whatever works for you guys, share with the fellow hobbyists, man, you know. Right now, as you can see, my water level is getting up to where I mostly want it at. I'm about to start adding this liquid right here into the tank. So I have a 72 gallon right here. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon for the 50 gallons and then add a little bit more into the tank. So as you can see, instead of guessing with drops, I just go here and get this measuring cup right here. And instead of 1 teaspoon, so as you can see, I just fill it up to that 1 teaspoon. And then I'll add about half more, and then I'll just dump it in here. That's the 1 teaspoon. You want to be able to spread this out the aquarium. Add a little bit more. Half a teaspoon more. Make sure you mix that into the tank there. Make sure you leave the tank light off. As you can see, the filters are starting to kick up. All right, cold for what? Going over here, bugging out. Oh yeah. He said to remove the chlorine and the smell. And Val says he never heard of that. You learn something every day, I'm telling you. Chris says, but it takes a lot. But it takes also benefits and elements, I guess, away from it. So as you guys can see, tank's filling up, right? Let me add this here to it. Making sure my power head filter is set up right. So everything is set up back normal. Only thing I'm gonna throw in there now are some plants. Give it a different look. Make sure we give this tank a little different look right here. He says, hey man, what filters do you use? I use over the top hangover top filters over here right now. I got a 300, a 500 bio wheel. I have a 50 XL Whisperer, but I just picked up a X5 Fluval that I'm gonna be connecting real soon. I'm just waiting to the perfect time because, like I told y'all before, I got everything doing good as far as my setup. I don't want to touch nothing that's not broke or damaged. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I do have a FX5 now as an option there, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, so checking out the progress over there of the tanks, making sure everything is good and normal. Got everything filling in right now. Got to keep my eye on that water level right there, making sure I don't pass it. So I'm almost done with this tank right here. And we're going to jump to the next tank, which is going to be the flower horn tank, man. So you already know how that goes. Clean up. I got to start same process. Got to clean the gravel over there. Empty out that tank about 50%. And fill it up again. I did power feed my flower horns yesterday. I gave them some beef heart. I gave them a little bit of everything. So I'm expecting a dirty little tank. That's why I'm definitely was planning to jump on that flower horn tank today, because I already know I went in on them yesterday. So as you can see, some of the fish are still in the bottom of the tank because they just seen me messing around with the tank. I just set up 2 plants in there. It's been a while since they seen anything besides the decorations that's in the bottom. So you'll see them bouncing around soon. Wipe the outside glass real quick. My red rag is over here. 1 second. Make sure you get a nice little mister, little sprayer, a rag. I always wipe down my glass. Yeah. So that's 1 tank right there, fellas, filled up. Just 1 tank down. Wipe this one down clean when I come back. 1 second, fellas. Make sure this water don't come right back out on me. We're gonna jump to that flower horn tank soon. Right now, as you see, I sprayed down my tank with some water. Make sure I clean the outside of the tanks. Make sure to get all these fingerprints off of here. You know how that goes. Make sure I come back with that MagnaFlow. Make sure I hit that glass up again. That MagnaFlow. Get that glass cleaner MagnaFlow going on. Write that down one more time. That's one tank down, fellas. Now, I added those chemicals in there to make sure that it purifies and clear up the water. So we'll come back to this tank in a little while when all the chemicals settle in, when the fish settle in, and we see how everything's doing over here. So right now, I'm going to set you guys up to check out the flower horns. And we're going to empty out this tank. Just give me 1 second. Move you guys over here. Make sure you guys can check it out. Okay. Emptying off everything from up here. So yes, fellas, right now we're starting up the flower horn tank. These tanks should be quicker. So what I'm going to start doing now is clean the gravel on this one. I've been unplugged the heaters, so remember, like I said in the beginning, always remember to double check if you unplug your heaters. Water pump. One second, y'all. Start getting this. I gotta get this air out of here. I'll be coming right now to check on the comments, fellas. My fault. Yeah, fellas, now we cooking. Make sure I get in this gravel because you know I got these flower horns and they eat a lot, so they produce a lot of waste. So gotta get all in this gravel right here.
My phone out of charge. My phone out of charge.
Check if it's in.
I know, in a second. It's just I'm having a nice and fine. Okay, wait, because I gotta charge. You gotta wait for them. What?
Yeah, my flower horse produce a lot of waste, brothers. Especially I have them in this little 30-gallon setup right here. So I'm gonna definitely be upgrading a nice flower horse tank when I get a chance. Right now, I got my flower horns loose. I got the divider separated so I can be able to clean the tank better. I'm trying to make sure they don't even get to see each other. This tank is dirty as hell. I was expecting that. We're cleaning this up real good right now. That's why I gotta get that hangout, fellas, so I could be able to have y'all on the big screen and have some of you guys take over. But I appreciate everybody that's still sticking it through with me. You already know. Appreciate the love and the interest. I was gonna clean my bottom tank, but I'm actually just gonna do the top one here because the bottom tank is not as dirty. I just gotta clean the glass work on it. I remember I also cleaned the bottom one last week also. Picking up this gravel thoroughly, making sure I get all in this gravel. While this is emptying out a little bit more, I'm gonna scrub this glass down. Make sure I clean all this gravel, all this glass. Make sure I clear these glass tops. Put these dividers back on.
Where are they? Huh?
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Just putting these dividers back on. These clips, they keep the dividers on. Okay. Make sure that the tanks are divided more or less evenly, as much as I can. And I'll make sure I put that pressure on it. Make sure I have it nice and tight where the flower horns can manipulate where it goes or where it ends up. But right now, putting it nice and tight. Okay, nice and tight. Nice and tight. Make sure I get a decent look at it. Make sure that the divider is as divided as I can with the tank space. I want to be able to get the flower horn equal amount of space, you know what I'm saying? It's looking good. Make sure we're on top of the glass. That looks about right. That's about all the water I'm going to take from this tank out, so I make sure I get all this dirty water out. What's up, my people? Who's still out there? Squad up. I'll be right back. I'm going to start entering this water, and I'll sit here with y'all guys. Yo, Vals, I'll be right back. Let me Empty out this water and start setting in the good water. Now we waiting for that good water to come in. Take a seat over here with you guys. So as you guys can see, I got some fresh water going back into the tank. You already know, that's tank number 2. That eliminates the bottom one. I'm only going to do a glass cleaning on that and add a little bit more water on that one because I did touch it up last week. I checked the gravel, everything looking good on that bottom tank. I only have 1 fish in there and 2 plecos. So that tank is pretty clean still. It's not overstocked at all. And from there, I will skip the little Sharknado tank right there. That's where I have my golden killifish. And then we're going to jump into the arowana tank. We're going to do a thorough cleaning in the arowana tank, and we're going to add some rocks over here. And later on, I'm going to be doing an update on my tank so you can see what I added, what I took out, what I did differently. You know what I'm saying? Comparison. Let me see that. Thank you. Vows, just do it and get it out the way. Word, brother. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Wifey trying to get me on my soda. See if I could get all these tanks more clear. These 2 guys right here. Yeah. So definitely keeping my eye on that flower horn tank filling up behind me. Check out my cichlids over here.
They're swimming up. They're like more water.
Oh yeah. Take off these gloves because my hands are freaking wrinkled. Look at this hand breathe over here. It's like if I was in a tank for hours. My hands are all wrinkled right here. Look at the flower horn making a mess over there. See him messing with the gravel down there. This is 30 gallons, so I will be adding probably like about a half a teaspoon of that aqua clear. I don't really need to add that. I could just let the water settle by itself and all that, but I like to add that because it does gather up the microscopic particles and it lets the filter be able to suck them up, and it gives you more of a clear tank, more of a crystal look, you know. But once again, shout out to H&P, Reggie's H&P, man. I haven't seen Reggie for a minute, but I stay showing love. Stay showing love, man. It's like the only legit fish fang shirt you already know. Check it out. Hashtag fish family. I appreciate my brothers that all stuck around through this long process. You already know. We pushing about an hour and 47 minutes now, so I appreciate you guys' time always. I don't expect people to watch this whole long video, but I appreciate you guys coming through, chopping it up with me, you know. So as you can see that my heater has been submerged, so I'm gonna head and click on my heater back on this tank. I had separated the bottom heater, but I'm gonna connect it because I'm not gonna deal with that tank. I forgot that I dealt with this already. So we're gonna put that heater back on. Let me check out some of the comments. Ruben Rivera, squad up, brother. Thank you for coming back, bro. Val says, just do it, get it out the way, forget Sharknado. Yeah, Sharknado, we skipping that. That's nothing. The kiwi fish are doing good in there. The filters just kicked back on. All systems on go.
You put that one up, right? The top, more forward.
Yeah. I'm about to decorate this tank back up. Give me 1 second. Okay, keep an eye on that for me, please. Got the famous signed box by Joey, the king of DIY, right here. My Frankfurter box. This tank is good to go. I'm done with that tank right there. All I gotta do is add the aqua clear aquarium reef on it, and let me just empty out this water right here. So we're done right now with we're done with the 72-gallon bull front. We're done with the 30-gallon flower horn setup. Let me check out the comments. Let's see. Ruben Rivera says, do you ever skip a day of feed? Honestly, I don't. Ruben says, I don't feed on Sunday. I respect that, brother, but I can't, man. If I do that, I end up with a couple of dead fish. Sorry there, fellas. Yeah, but if I do that, I end up with some dead fish, bro. So right now, I'm about to add half a teaspoon into the flour horn setup. So there you go, half a teaspoon. Put some over here, put some over here. Make sure you turn off the lights. Give me 1 second. Got my little spray bottle to make sure I clean the glass.
You don't got no water on here.
Let that tank settle down. Now I'm about to shift you guys over to the last tank of the day. I'm gonna try to set this up. Now we're gonna jump into this bad boy over here. Let me check out the fish fam real quick, see what's going on here. Making sure everybody's good. Aquarium Cop Squad Up. What's poppin', brother? Thank you for coming back. Ruben Rivera said, what's your biggest cichlid? My biggest cichlid? I don't know, man. It'll have to be one of these guys, I guess. But over here I got red terrors, jaguars. I have Midas, parrots, butterfly frog. But over there is where I have my cichlid. My biggest cichlid, you mean about my African cichlids over there? My biggest cichlid is probably my Insignis, my Venutness. I got a big boy eye biter. Got a few big guys over there. New York Gold, what's poppin', brother? Squad Up, thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I just finished cleaning out 2 tanks. I'm about to wipe the glass in my little flower horn tank real quick, but I'm gonna jump into this tank real quick. So that's why I got you guys focusing on this one right now. Aquarium Cop says, I'm setting up a 1 gallon. It's the only room I have left. What are you setting up? Like a little nano tank? Famous came in and said, nice tank. Thank you, Famous. Appreciate it. This is the last tank I'm going to clean for the day. It's my arowana setup. I just took the plants out. I'm going to add some more rock in the bottom right here. I'm gonna add these rocks to them. Add these rocks to here. Got that holy rock. Got that big holy rock. I'm gonna give that wild look again. You already know I'm gonna throw some rocks in there. New York Gold just stopped in to show love. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Aquarium cop, probably just plant and snails. Okay. Thank you, brother. Cool rock with the holes. Yeah. This is the holy rock right here. This is holy rock. I'm gonna throw this into the flower horn setup in the bottom, the single flower horn. Or I was also thinking about throwing this in my community planted tank, but the reason I don't want to do it is because, as you know, this is like for high pH and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to throw this in there and end up killing them. But yeah, I just finished knocking out 2 tanks. I got them right now settling as far as the water quality, because I added some of that aqua reef and clear into the tanks. So it's gonna take about an hour for the chemicals to settle in correctly and to show its best. Like here, this tank look clean, but this tank is dirty. I'm gonna clean this tank right now. I'm gonna go in on this tank, wipe the glass down. I'm gonna go in on the gravel and give them some fresh water. Gotta clean the top glass on these. I'm actually gonna check if my other glass tops fit on this, because it'll be a better fit. So I'm gonna check if that works. And if that works, that'll be a bonus, because I'm sick of these glass. Because these glass, for some reason, with the light and the moisture, they get a lot of that allergy underneath the glass of the lights. So after a while, it starts diminishing the way the tank looks and all that, you know? Even though for some reason the tank look good right now. It looks real clear and all that. But I definitely got to get in here and clean it up. And add a few more rocks in there, like I said. Throw a couple of rocks in the corners, you know what I mean? Probably find a spot for this guy right here. And definitely gonna add these blue plants to that tank, because I put the night light, and also gonna give it a little contrast. Let me see what I seen a comment just fly through. New York Aquarium Cop, New York Gold and E Money are cousins, both huge with Joey and Rachel. Oh shit. He said, oh no, New York Gold and E Money are cousins, both hung out with Joey and Rachel and Justin and D. Coney Island for life, Warriors come out and play tag up a cone. Word up, we bombing coals out here. New York Gold said count this junk again. Oh shit. But I'm gonna let y'all guys watch this tank. I'm gonna start emptying out stuff from the top here, and I'm gonna wipe this glass down real quick. So just give me a second, guys. Interact with each other if you can, and keep the Aquarium Cop, keep it lit, baby. New York Cop, New York Gold. You already know, man. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yeah, fellas, now we jumping into this tank. Gotta be careful, I don't get no flying arowanas right now. Gotta make sure I hit the gravel thorough on this tank, because it's due. Yeah, man, I see that brown water coming out. See that Hennessy. I see that Hennessy coming out. That brown water, no joke. We don't want that brown water in there. Make sure I hit up all the back ends, all the corners, all the little crevices. See if I can get you guys to see a little bit more. Okay. Definitely catch up to the comments right now, fellas. Make sure I go all in on this gravel, bro. You already know. Aquarium cop with what? Wish I was. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna read your comment right now, bro. All right, fellas, I'm back. I'm satisfied with that gravel right now. Now I'm just gonna let the water empty out a little bit more. Then I'm gonna hit up the glass and continue with my process. Let me check out some of the comments. Wish I was have to wait till my birthday to get drunk, I guess. He says, I want Nathan's. Go suggested a flower horn for my 1 gallon. Should I try? Hell no. New York Gold says, Gotta go, brother. See y'all later. Thank you for stopping by, New York, though. Appreciate it. Love is love always, man. So yeah, man. I think this is I'm setting the record right now. I think this is like my longest live stream right now. 2 hours and change of cleaning tanks. So I cleaned the gravel out. Now I'm just gonna let the water empty out to the level of the vacuum, which is about 50%. And then I'll introduce some fresh water, some aqua clear liquid into it. And before I do that, though, I'm gonna wipe down the glass from the inside. Make sure I give it a good scrub down. So what's popping, man? Thank you. My wifey making me some beef patties with some of that good cheese inside. Mozzarella cheese, you already know. Yummy. No hot dogs today, fellas. Beef patties. All I need is a beef patty toaster now. See that, right? Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah, they're gonna be low. They'll be acting up now when I do the water changes.
But they're not like before.
Nah.
And it's not clear, but the clear is not like the cloud. But whatever chemicals in the water, like it just goes back.
Well, that's why I like to leave the light off.
So you can see right through it. Automatically.
Yep. My wife is telling me that she's starting to notice that the African cichlid tank is looking real clear and clean, and I'm telling her exactly. That's why I like to leave the water. That's why I like to leave the lights off, so the chemicals could break up with the water, and everything could gel right, you know. Aquarium Cop says, check this out. Paint dry on my 1 gallon. Making nerd video. Must jump. Jamaican beef patty or Spanish Goya. Nah, the Jamaican beef patty one. Jamaican beef patty mild. You already know. The official joints. You're gonna start hearing my wave maker soon. Once the water level passes there. I have little things like that give me like alarms. It lets me know, listen, water's going low. You gotta be on point. Either lower me or turn me off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, aquarium. Those joints right there. Those official joints right there. These guys right here, they definitely know when I'm doing a water change on them. Like I said, I'm going to add a few rocks over here. I'm going to add these 3 bad boys in there. Give it more of that little rocky feel, rocky look to it, you know. And I will be adding this holy rock to the flower horn setup. Or I maybe throw it in my African cichlid setup. Where you think I should put this at, fellas? You think I should throw this back in my African cichlid tank? Find a little spot for it somewhere in there. That used to be my centerpiece, like right in the middle. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna add this one right here to the flower horn. This is the one I'm gonna add to the flower horn setup right now. Give it that little Japanese look with the little 1 second. What? Remember, I just changed the water on there right now, so they're all gonna be like, you know, they're gonna be tranquil for a while. Yeah, man, empty out these tanks is a nice, slow and steady process. I don't have the best pressure coming out of my kitchen, you know what I'm saying? So I have to be patient with it. Yeah. So what? Yeah.
You're taking out water, right?
Yeah. Excuse me, fellas. Just checking on the flower horn tank, making sure everything is good over there. As you can see, the arowanas right now pacing back and forth because they already know. Yeah, so I took the plants out of here. I think it's gonna be a better look. It's gonna let the arowanas bounce off the black contrast better without seeing the green plants in there. See how that looks for a while. Like I said earlier, it's always good to switch it up. Always good to get a different feel. And it also is good for the fish too, because when you switch things around in the tank, it helps the fish with aggression and makes them relax. They can't claim as much territory as they claimed before because everything looks kind of different. So they kind of like, wait a minute, this don't look like the same spot, so I got to chill right here. I don't know who's who, what's what. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to switch things around. Hopefully we can see the Jordini and the fish looking better swimming in here. Like I said, I'm going to do a little update video of my tanks tonight. I'm going to post up an update video. I'm going to upload all the tanks while they nice and clean. And fish are doing good because I done fed for the day. So I'm not feeding no fish today. That's it. That's why I wanted to make sure I fed the fish early. And once I clean the tanks, I do not feed the fish anymore to the next day. I make sure I let the water settle perfectly. I don't want to be adding nothing. So we got about 20 more percent of water to empty out from this tank right here. You can see right here. Trying to empty out right to the bottom of the rim right there. To the bottom of the rim of the python. That's where I will stop. And I'll add some more water to the tank. But before I add that water, you see I'm gonna wipe down that glass, which I'm gonna do soon right now. So I'm gonna wipe down this glass real quick. Sorry, let me wipe this glass real quick. And I'm also adding 2 blue plants to this tank. Just 2 small blue plants that is gonna blend in. Grab the sponge, about to now wipe this guy down. Make sure that's good. Now, I'm going to add these rocks. I'm going to place these rocks in the certain little spots. I'm going to put one in this corner over here. Check out that rock making bubbles in that corner. Showing around one of these rocks. Okay. I'm going to add the third one in. Make sure I check it. Make sure everything's good. Add these 2 blue plants to the corner of each side of the tank, just to give it some type of contrast. Put that one there. Put this one down here somewhere. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think of those rocks. You can notice them. They pop out, don't they? I could probably use one more. Definitely the tank looks different already. But yeah, you guys can see the different look on them. Yeah, different look, different feel. We almost at the finish line, fellas. Almost at the finish line. All we gotta do is finish up emptying a little bit more water out, and then we back on it, man. Refill this tank back up, add our chemicals, just sit and wait. I wanted to see if these glass tops I wanted to see if these glass tops fit, so let me check that real quick. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, these was the old glass tops that I had on my 72 gallon. I want to see if I could use these back tops for this tank. Oh, sucky now. Them shits fit like a glove. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. We don't gotta use these bullshits no more, man. It's a wrap, man. See that thing? Shit fit like a glove. I'm excited about that, y'all. It's a wrap. Now I can throw this right here in the front, cover everything up, and show y'all. Oh, this is awesome right now. Put this in the front. Put this. Slide it in. Slide this track in. Take my time. So yeah, fellas, check it out. I'm hyped right now. I could use these glass tops for this marijuana tank. I could throw away those bullshit plastic joints that don't work no more. And it's Litty Two Titties. So definitely, this tank is gonna definitely look 100% better. So I'm excited about that, man. That's why it's good to never throw things away, man. You keep things like this laying around, and you end up making it happen now. So now, that protects the back of the tank so no fish could jump out. But I could use the reverse and put it in the front instead. You know what I mean? This is what it's designed for, though. You know? I gotta finesse this side because definitely gotta finesse this one. This one's gonna be harder because the plastic is kind of stretched in. But I'm hyped, y'all. Because now I get to have some more official lighting in this tank. I have these cheap, this and that other cheap shit that I put inside the tank over there right in the bottom. I'm trying to do this though without getting cut, man. Because this one is tight. Yeah, you gotta, you can pass me a butter knife, EJ? Pass me a butter knife. I gotta open this up a little bit.
But I got big hands, can you?
Nah, you're gonna end up getting cut. You know what I'm doing? I just did the other one.
Let me see. Oh, it's like tight?
Yeah. So, yo, see, I end up finding some new glass tops for my 72. I end up using my old glass tops for my 72 for this guy. You're being lazy, that's why. Look for the butter knife. Stretching the plastic a little bit. Trying to get this in. Trying to work this joint, fellas. Trying to put this piece, this plastic on the back of the glass, but for some reason this one's giving me a hard time. This one went on like no problem. This one want to be all tight. Look, they are two different pieces. So I won't stress this one. I can just keep this one to the side. Oh yeah, that's dope. I could just bend this up right here, feed the fish. So we lit when it comes to that now. As you can see, I can throw my light nice and comfortable now. But that's gonna look dope. What you guys think? Gives it more of a cleaner look. So right now, we done emptying out the tank. Now we add some water. So now we got the water going back in the tank. I'm excited, fellas, because I just finished being able to use some old tops for this tank. So this tank is going to have a fresh look today, definitely. You're going to have that light shining in there for real now. So right now, I'm putting water right back into the tank. Thank you for all my brothers and sisters out there who still with me with the live stream. We're pushing on 3 hours right now. I can't believe it. That's like my longest live stream. 3 hours here doing this tank cleaning. As we all know, it's a process. So I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me, man. Love is love always, man. Let me check out some of the comments. Okay, pretty much everything is the same. So yeah, my peoples, we all know this is a long process. It could be a long day. But right now, this is the finish line. I have only my 15-gallon column aquarium left to do, but that tank will be left for the middle of the week because tank is still doing good, but by the middle of the week I have to do a water change on it. So we're done for the majority of the work. Move away from that, please. You're touching the metal thing and it's moving everything. Move away from this, your legs. Oh, yeah. Sorry, let me move this away right here. Once the water level goes past the heaters, I'll plug them back on. Yeah, so I definitely got to get me a laptop, my brothers. I got to get a laptop so I could be able to put you guys on the Hangouts, because it'll be cool to have you guys interacting at the same time me doing this, you know? So we at the finish line with this live stream. Once this tank is done, we're going to make sure that we come back and do a little update video of the tanks, so you guys can see how they look all clean and with their new layouts. See them guys already starting to move around in there. They're like, wait a minute. We starting to get that space again. I see the flower horns are moving around, back up and down, moving around like normal. My African cichlids are starting to bounce around like normal. You already know sometimes the fish go through a little downtime when you change the tanks and all that. They kind of be on some like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So it's always good to stay on top of the tanks. Make sure you're watching everything, making sure that you don't see no sudden changes, you know? The water level is coming up towards the heater, so pretty soon I'll be plugging the heater back on. 1 second, y'all. go, fellas. I just took a look at the African cichlid tank, and wow, what a beautiful tank, may I say. That tank is looking cleaner than a baby's butt. You already know. Beautiful looking tank right now. It's nothing like a fresh, clean tank, bro. The flip book artist was popping, brother. Love is love. Thank you for coming through. I connected the heater. As the water starts to fill up towards the top, the heater can start blending in with the temperature. And you already know. So yeah, fellas. Finishing up with this tank right here. We almost done. Thank you, the flipbook artist. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, brother. As you can hear, the filter's turning back on over here. Everything going good. We almost done with our long journey, my brothers and sisters. Pushing on 3 hours. Wow. Set up my wave maker. Start spraying and wiping this tank down. Cleaning tanks is a long, slow process. Especially when you have as many as me. Some of you guys have more, so I can imagine that. You got this magnet floater here. Set this up right. Make sure I get all this glass clean. Making sure that tank is nice and clean, buddy. Finishing up right now. Almost done with these water changes for today, man. Long process. When you almost finish, it's like, you already know how that feels. Cruise control. Got the heater turned on. Got the fish acting normal.
He went over.
Oh man, my flower horns.
I was looking at him and he flipped over and went over to the other side. You gotta take our water.
Nah, he slipped out the plant.
Nah, he went right over, like literally on top of the middle. Yeah, I saw him. That's why I was looking at him. Because they both saw each other lip to lip. And then I was like, oh my God, he's gonna go over. And he did. He literally went over. Just gotta take a little bit out.
Yeah, fellas, so I'm going to have to empty out some water from this damn flower horn tank because I didn't make it high enough. No, I didn't make this high enough. Oh.
Also, before you had the gravel just like covering it.
Yeah.
And you can put it up though now.
It's still going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, because then it could go under. And I might as well leave it like that. was hyped. We were like, oh, there you go.
Yes, my peoples, I'm back. So we got about I'll say 5% more water to add up in here, and then we're done. Once I hear that motor kick in, that's when I know we're good to go. Wow, we pushing on 3 hours on this stream, man. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming through and smashing that like button, that subscribe button. You already know I appreciate the love always, man. Squad up. It's always fun when you finish this long process because you already know your fish are good, your tanks are good, and you get to enjoy some good quality tanks for some more weeks to come. See if anybody else put anything on the chat. Ruben Rivera says, you still at it, money? Yes, sir, man. I'm finishing up, baby. The flipbook artist says, instead of push it real good for him, it's clean real good. Dylan Rodriguez says, those arowanas are looking real nice. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So right now, you're about to hear that filter kick in. Raise up these wave maker.
No.
The heaters are on. Let me put a little bit of this liquid in here. Some more of this stuff in here.
Oh.
fellas. Looking good. Turn off this water. Oh shit. Yeah, fellas, I'm wrapping up the python right now. Just give me a second. Thank you for you guys being patient, sticking with me through this long process. Fellas, finito. These tanks are finito, my brothers and sisters. Just finished wrapping up this 3-hour long fish tank cleaning extravaganza with your boy E-Money Cigarettes. I appreciate you guys stopping by, showing love, leaving comments, smashing the like button, conversating amongst each other, showing each other love. Definitely going to try to make the experience better, where I can have hangouts set up where we all could just interact and conversate and bug out with each other. That's the plan. Tank's looking good. Fish doing good. That's what it's about. Now we don't gotta use those things no more. So yes, my brothers and sisters, thank you so much. We made it happen, y'all. Gonna let all that settle in just right. Temperature just right. And I will be shooting an update video in a little while, guys, you know? So once again, I want to say thank you for everybody that stayed with me this whole long time. Everybody that tuned in. You already know. Squad up. Love is love always, y'all. One love, man.